In this video, we are going to see the top-down parsing technique. So top-down parsing technique is nothing but the parser is going to construct a syntax tree from the root node to the leaf node. There are two kinds of techniques are available in the top-down parsing. First one is recursive descent parsing and the second one is predictive parsing. Recursive descent parsing. Recursive descent parsing, there are set of recursive procedures will be available in the recursive descent parsing. It is going to process that input. And the second point is, in recursive descent parsing, in the given grammar, if left factoring is, if the given grammar is not left factored, then it requires backtracking. So these two we have to check in the recursive descent parsing. So set of recursive procedure to process the input, and it may require backtracking techniques if the grammar is not left factored. And next one is predictive parsing. So predictive parsing is also a one kind of recursive descent parsing, and it is using a look ahead pointer. We can call that predictive parsing as LL of 1. To do the predictive parsing, we have to follow the following steps. The first step is elimination of left recursion, elimination of left factoring. Then we have to compute first and follow, and we have to fill the predictive parsing table. If the grammar is given and if we ask you to construct the predictive parsing table, you have to follow all the 4 steps. So this is an example we have given. E tends to E plus T slash T, T tends to T star F, F tends to E slash ID. First we have to check whether any left recursion is available in the given grammar. Yes, left recursion is available in the given grammar. That is E tends to E and T tends to T. First we have to eliminate the left recursion. We know the rule for eliminating the left recursion is A tends to A alpha slash beta. So how we are going to eliminate the left recursion? A tends to beta A dash and A dash tends to alpha A dash slash epsilon. These rules we have to follow for eliminating the left recursion. By eliminating the left recursion, I have derived the productions here. So after eliminating the left recursion, I got 5 rules. E tends to T E dash, E dash tends to plus T E dash slash epsilon, and T tends to Ft dash, T dash tends to star Ft dash slash epsilon, F tends to open parenthesis E and ID. Then I have to check whether there is any left factor is available in the given grammar or not. There is no left factoring. So next we are going to move for the third step, that is we have to compute first and follow. You know the rule for first of terminal is same terminal, and first of non-terminal is we have to check the follow rule. So first of E. What is first of E? First of E is followed by the non-terminal T. Then go for first of T. First of T is followed by the non-terminal F. Then go for the production rule of F. F tends to open parenthesis slash ID. So first of E is open parenthesis slash ID. Then we are moving for first of T. So first of T is T tends to Ft dash. T is, we have to calculate the first of F. Then we are moving for the production rule F. F tends to open parenthesis slash ID. So first of T is also open parenthesis slash ID. Then we have to calculate first of F. First of F is open parenthesis E slash ID. So first of F is open parenthesis slash ID. So all first of E, first of T and first of F is open parenthesis comma ID. So now we have to calculate first of E dash. So first of E dash is plus T E dash slash epsilon. So first of E dash is plus slash epsilon, plus comma epsilon. And first of T dash is star and epsilon. So star and epsilon. So now we are going to compute follow function. Follow function for all the non-terminals, that is follow of E, follow of E dash, follow of T, follow of T dash and follow of F. Follow of E. So I have to check at the right hand side of the rule where the E is available. Here there is no E, here there is no E, here there is no E, but here only we are having E. So always we are going to check the rule for alpha, B, beta. So this is B and this is beta. So beta is close parenthesis. So close parenthesis we have to include in follow of E. So I have included close parenthesis follow of E, and the standard rule for calculating the follow for the start symbol we have to include dollar. So follow of E is dollar comma close parenthesis. Now follow of E dash. Follow of E dash. Follow of E dash, first in the first rule itself we are having E dash, but it is in the form of A tends to alpha B. If A tends to alpha B, then what rule we have to use for follow of B? Follow of A is in follow of B. So what is follow of A? Follow of E. So follow of E dash is equal to follow of E. What is follow of E? Dollar comma close parenthesis. So follow of E dash is also dollar comma close parenthesis. And any other E dash is there? Yes, one more E dash is there. So this is alpha B. This is also alpha B. So A, follow of A is in follow of B. So follow of A is follow of E dash. Follow of E dash is same. So we have completed follow of E dash. Now we are moving for follow of T. So follow of T. First T where we are having here, we are having first T B and beta is E dash. So now we have to include beta is E dash, first of E dash. What is first of E dash? Plus and epsilon. So just write only plus and don't write epsilon. Instead of this we have to include follow of A. So what is follow of A here? Follow of E. So include follow of E. What is follow of E? Dollar comma close parenthesis. So dollar comma close parenthesis. So first of T we have completed here, and one more T is also available here. So this is also first of. So here B is T and beta is E dash. First of E dash. So first of E dash is plus, the same plus I have, it is already there, and epsilon is there. If epsilon is there, follow of E dash. Follow of E dash is dollar close parenthesis. Dollar and close parenthesis is also already there. So now we have completed follow of T. Now we are moving for follow of T dash. Follow of T dash, in these two rules we are having follow of T dash. This is in format of alpha B. If it is in format of alpha B, we have to include follow of A in follow of B. So follow of T dash equal to follow of T. So follow of T is plus dollar close parenthesis plus dollar close parenthesis. And another T dash is also in format of alpha B. If alpha B is in the form, then we have to include follow of A in follow of B. So follow of T dash is equal to follow of T dash. So we have computed follow of T dash. Now we are moving for follow of F. So follow of F, where we are having right hand side at F, in this rule these two rules we are having F at the right hand side. So this is in format of B beta, alpha B beta. Beta is T dash. So first of T dash. First of T dash is star. I have included star, but epsilon is there. So don't write epsilon in follow. If epsilon is present in first of T, then we have to include follow of A in follow of B. Here follow of A is nothing but follow of T. So write follow of T in follow of F. So follow of T is plus dollar close parenthesis. So this we have completed, and here we have to move. So here beta is T dash. So first of T dash. First of T dash is star. It is already there. And epsilon is present in first of T dash. So we have to write follow of T dash. Follow of T dash is plus dollar close parenthesis. Plus dollar close parenthesis. So now we have computed follow. So now we have to move for predictive. Now we have to construct predictive parsing table. So how we are going to construct the predictive parsing table is, first we have to construct the predictive parsing table. So predictive, this is the predictive parsing table. All the rows are non-terminals and the columns are terminals. What are all the non-terminals available after elimination of left recursion, I have written as row, and what are all the terminals in the given grammar, I have written as a column. So how we are going to fill this is, first check follow of E. So follow of E is dollar and close parenthesis. Sorry, this is wrong. I have to write here E tends to TE dash. Dollar and I'm sorry. So first we have to check first of E. First of E is open parenthesis and ID. So open parenthesis and ID. In that open parenthesis and ID, I have to write the rule of follow of E. E is E tends to TE dash. So I have written E tends to TE dash in open parenthesis and ID. So now check first of E dash. So first of E dash is plus and epsilon. So plus, in plus, write the production rule of E dash. E dash is plus TE dash. Don't write epsilon. So in E dash and plus, I have written E dash tends to plus TE dash. And first of E dash is having epsilon. If first of E dash is having epsilon, go for follow of E dash. Follow of E dash is dollar and close parenthesis. In E dash, close parenthesis and dollar, we have to write E tends to epsilon. If epsilon is available in first of E dash. Now check for first of T. First of T is only open parenthesis and ID. And open parenthesis and ID, write the rule of T. So what is rule of T? T tends to FT dash. This T tends to FT dash I have written here. And now follow of T dash. Sorry, first of T dash. Check first of T dash, star and epsilon. So in star, T dash and star, write the rule of T dash. T dash tends to star FT dash. And here epsilon is available in first of T dash. If epsilon is available in first of T dash, go for follow of T dash. Follow of T dash plus dollar and close parenthesis. Plus dollar and close parenthesis. There you have to write T dash tends to epsilon. And now check for first of F. First of F is open parenthesis and ID. Our rule of all F is F tends to E and F tends to ID. In open parenthesis, write the rule F tends to E, and in ID, write F tends to ID. Thank you.